Hello, this is Reverend Gary Kennedy with today's Spot of God. Actually, this is a two-part lesson that I'm doing starting today. You'll have to hear the second part in 2 weeks from now, but they are related and I want to tie them in. I'm using my Good News Bible. I've told you about this before from high school days. Actually, this is what most of them look like for those of us um, children of the 60s, 70s, 80s. But in high school in the 70s, this was a very popular Bible on campus. And what I liked about it at the time, and I don't know if you can see this, they used little stick figure illustrations, and that was very meaningful, very helpful, just to have a simple picture that went along. Um, you can see others just like it. But I want to share with you today from the Gospel of Luke, and it's the story of Jesus calling his disciples, and some of them were fishermen. And as you look at that picture, Jesus called his disciples, and they were fishing, and he spoke to them and said, throw your net out on the other side. And this is after they had spent all night fishing and didn't catch anything. And when they did as Jesus instructed, their nets were full of fish. And so they immediately understood who Jesus was, and they were afraid because they didn't feel worthy. These were working men, and Jesus they understood to be something special, a prophet or something. And so they were fearful. But Jesus loved them as they were, called them to be fishers of men. Instead of fishing for fish, they'd fish for the souls of people. So this is our story for today. It'll be continued in 2 weeks. May God bless you as Jesus calls us to be fishers of people.